What's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of Untitled, Unscripted. My name is Alex, and I'm here with David and Kyron, and we're switching things up a little bit this week, and we are doing the first ever game show on Untitled, Unscripted. So, the categories this week are Lamps Got Bunnies, Talk It Out, Down to Door, and Halloween Town. So, Lamps Got Bunnies, that refers to the Pixar intro. Lamps Got Bunnies is all about Pixar trivia. Talk It Out, obviously, just about TikTok. Down to Door, your local Oklahoma City podcast. We are talking about the thunder in that category. And Halloween Town is all about Halloween facts and info. So, to start us off, I'm going to ask an intro question, and whoever gets the closest will go first.
Oh, yeah.
So, before we get into everything else, the way it works, whoever has the board at the time can answer 3 questions right. And if they answer all 3 questions right, then it goes on to the next person. So if you get it wrong, it just goes to the next person automatically. But if you answer 3 questions in a row correctly, it'll go right to the other person. So,
cool.
David.
Okay.
How many subscribers does the Gen Y YouTube channel have?
Oh, I looked at this the other day. We have 2,394.
Kyron, what is your guess?
1,012.
And Kyron, you are the closest.
Oh.
Kyron is the closest. The actual count is 1,054. So people, we need to boost this up. There's no reason it should be that low. We need to hit that subscribe button, make us go viral. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Kyron, where would you like to go first?
Alex, I think I'm really feeling Lamps Got Bunnies right now. I'm going to go Lamps Got Bunnies. Not trying to go too low, but also don't want to come out with a bang. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Lamps Got Bunnies for 300. 300.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
In Pixar's Cars, Lightning McQueen is trained by this racing legend.
Doc Hudson. What is Doc Hudson? Who is Doc Hudson?
That is correct.
Are you serious?
That is correct.
You know what? Matter of fact, it looks like Lamps Got Bunnies is just all right.
A baby could answer that.
Let me get Lamps Got 100 for, or Lamps Got Bunnies 400.
Okay. In the history of Disney Pixar, 2 movies have gotten 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Which movies are they?
Oh, let me think.
We just went from level 1 to level 6.
Lion King and Bug's Life.
One of those is not a Pixar movie, so that is wrong.
Wait.
The Lion King is not.
Wait.
David, you have the chance to steal. David, what is your
I'm so confident.
Oh my, okay. 100, everybody liked this movie. Shoot. I want to say for Frozen, and I don't know what else to say. Frozen and Cinderella.
Cinderella is also not a Pixar movie. The correct answers were Toy Story and Toy Story 2.
Oh my God.
How do we are horrible people.
Those aren't even that good.
What? Okay, that's a
sorry.
discussion.
Okay,
that's a discussion for after. We will. Okay. David, you now have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
See, I'm looking at Down to Dork.
All right.
I was a Thunder fan for a period of time. So if I get these
Fairweather fan.
If I get these right though, this proves my allegiance to my hometown. So I'm gonna go Down to Dork for 200.
200. All right.
Let's get it.
This head coach led the young. Oh.
I knew it.
Yeah, he was gonna get that right anyway.
What? No.
Dude, that was an easy. That was an easy question.
I was a fan for a good period of time.
This is what we're doing?
Okay, so for those that are listening on the audio podcast, I gave the question away. But the question was, this head coach led the young OKC Thunder to their first NBA Finals appearance in 2012. The answer was obviously Scott Brooks.
The one and only Scott Brooks.
Okay, we're gonna use the final Jeopardy question to redo that.
Okay.
And so those 200 points will now go to this. So instead of Final Jeopardy, the topic is Alex for this one. So the question, when is Alex's birthday?
I'm answering this.
Yep.
I picked a 200 question. This is like a 5,000.
Well, this was supposed to be Final Jeopardy, but I gave the answer away. So now this is what we get. So We wing it over here at Untitled Unscripted.
And I get no hints, 0 hints.
0 hints. And Kyron will have the chance to steal.
November 15th.
Kyron.
Was I close?
No, Kyron. Kyron, what is your answer?
No, let me think.
I want to know this answer.
I think I've stated it to all 3 of y'all.
June 7th.
The correct answer, May 14th, 2002.
I have not.
So do I get the point?
No, we weren't doing close. We weren't doing close ones. Okay, Kyron, the board is now back to you.
All right, let's go to Lamps Got Bunnies for 100.
All right, Lamps Got Bunnies, 100 points.
Love
Pixar's Up features the adventures of Russell and Carl Fredricksen in a balloon-propelled house. Where do they go?
Oh my God.
This was 100?
Yes.
Let me think.
Oh wow. This is like flip.
South America.
We're gonna need you to be more specific.
Are you serious?
What is the location that Carl and Ellie are like saving up money to go to? It is like it's stated very clearly in the movie, so we need to.
It's definitely South America.
You're corrected that part, but where in South America?
What?
It's a featured part of the film. That's why I'm asking for clarification.
Let me think. Let me run through my files in my brain real quick.
Run through your files real quick. Run through his childhood.
I don't
think about the map. Remember at the beginning there was a map.
Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, I don't know.
All of South America.
It was South America.
Okay, David.
Right,
David, what is your
Argentina? Final answer.
David, what is your guess?
Okay.
Oh, I know.
We'll see.
Okay,
we'll see.
South America, it's not Brazil. It's not Argentina, of course. Bro, I think I know the name of it.
Can I get it back?
To clarify, this is since Kyron already had his guess. This is a specific place, not like
just the country.
No, this is more than a country. It's like an area in a country. Like a location inside of a country.
Rio de Janeiro?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Kyron, what was
He asked you to clarify just to buzz you.
Kyron, what was your guess after you got it wrong?
Well, let me think.
I thought I just had to get the country.
The correct answer was
no, wait. Oh, I know it. It's coming to me.
It's on the tip of his tongue, ladies and gentlemen.
Falls. The mountain.
Mm-hmm. You got the falls part
Mama
right.
say, Mama sa, Mama kusa. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama kusa.
Did it?
Walk the falls. It's got falls in it.
You're right.
Falls.
Gravity. Gravity.
Falls.
And
just
Paradise Falls was the correct answer.
Bro, I'm about to.
Oh, it was right there. Oh,
don't ask where I got these shorts from.
Oh my God.
So just a reminder for the audience. Right now, since the very first question, we have yet to get one right. So Kyron sits at 300 points and David has 0.
A big fat donut.
So David,
Tasty
you now
donut.
have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Okay, I need to get points on the board.
And just for clarification, I am keeping track of what questions have been answered and what questions haven't. So if you don't know if something has, just ask me and I'll let you know.
All right, let's go talk it out 200.
Talk it out for 200.
All right.
What is the average user time spent on TikTok per day? So for this question, we will go. If you are within 5 minutes, we'll go whoever's closest between the two of y'all.
Whoever's closest. Yeah. Okay. Can I look at my screen time on TikTok right now? All right. Let's break it down in numbers. All right. There's 24 hours in a day. Okay.
That's true.
For that day, we're up for like 12 hours, ideally.
You're right.
Wait, 12 hours?
No, you were right about.
Okay, I was about
no,
to say,
no.
I was about to be like, all right. If we cut down, school takes up about 7 hours, right? Or unless you have a 6 hour, school takes up about. So my guess is the average user time spent 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Kyron, do you have a guess?
2 hours.
Ooh, what's it gonna be?
Kyron, you are the closest. The real answer, the average, 52 minutes.
Dope.
I have used TikTok a lot longer than that.
I have also as well.
It sucks you in.
Yes, it does.
Dang.
Kyron,
Right,
you now have control of the board.
Talk it out for 100 because I forgot we had a TikTok. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go talk it out for 100.
All right, talk about a softball with over 91 million followers. Who is the most followed person on TikTok? David, you should have gone with 100.
I should have gone with 100.
Charlie D'Amelio.
Say it again.
Charlie D'Amelio.
That is correct.
Let's get it. Woo! Let's go, Charlie.
He has like 600 points.
Yes, he does.
Kyron, let's go down the door for 100.
Down the door for 100. What year did the OKC Thunder debut in the NBA?
2008.
Correct.
Freak.
I'm telling y'all, the softballs were there. Y'all just had to go to them. Kyron,
let's go Halloween Town for 100.
All right. What Pixar movie takes place during Dia de los Muertos?
Coco.
That is correct. Now, David, you now have control of the board. That was Kyron's 3 correct answers in a row.
Okay. All right. So has all the 100s gotten taken up already?
All 100s are out. 200 for Talk It Out and Down the Door are out. And 300 and 400 for Lamps Got Bunnies are out.
Let me get 200 for Halloween Town.
200 Halloween Town. What is another name for Halloween?
Is it like in another language?
So there are 3 answers. There are 3 answers. I just need one of them.
So we got Halloween.
That is
We got
correct.
Day of the Dead.
I'm gonna need a final answer.
Frick. Halloween, Day of the Dead.
These are 3 specific.
No second guess.
Before he answers, let me clarify. These are like 3 of the original names of Halloween.
Original. Is that supposed to be a hint?
Sort of. Like the like some of the official names of Halloween, not necessarily like. I feel like I'm giving away too much. But.
I feel like
he just tells us the answer.
I feel like it was just what I said.
If that's what your final answer is.
Day of the Dead final answer.
Kyron, where would you like to?
Don't second. You're not gonna buzz him?
I buzzed him. Yeah.
Okay. We can't get a hint.
So
I didn't get a hint.
Facts. Okay.
Coco failed me.
Halloween.
Coco failed me.
Halloween. Halloween.
Let's focus on the lead.
Halloween.
It's like think of like whenever you see Halloween on a calendar, like there's usually a different name there to like.
Oh.
Don't look at a calendar. Don't.
I was about to say. I'm about to be like.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go with. Shoot, what if I just split up the word? It's 2. Let's turn it into 2 words. I want to split it up between hollow and een.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
The correct answers were either Samhain, All Hallows Eve, or the Feast of the Dead.
Bro, come on, Alex.
You said
Alex,
day. You said day of the dead.
Of the day.
You said day.
There's 2 different answers.
You eat a feast. You don't eat a day.
But okay, if we look at it, Halloween is a whole entire day.
This is true.
This is just a feast. So we're saying Halloween is only at nighttime.
These are 2 different answers, David. I'm sorry. But so Kyron, you now have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Down the door for 200. Have you done? Oh,
we have done 200.
No, we've done that.
Down the door for 300.
All right. In a now infamous trade, James Harden was traded to the Houston Rockets for Jeremy Lamb, Kevin Martin, and 2 first-round picks. Name one of the players that OKC selected with one of those first-round picks.
Reggie Jackson.
David, do you have another guess?
James Harden was traded to the Houston Rockets.
Oh.
And 2 first-round picks.
I know. I think I know.
Kyron, you got it wrong, Kyron. You got it.
I know. Okay, you don't have to remind me. I know.
David,
is he currently on the Thunder now?
I can't give up that information.
Dang it. Okay. Who did they draft that year? This was like 20. This was 2012, 2013. Who did they draft?
Can I go? I think I know. I know. Can I go?
I'm gonna guess. It wasn't. I'm gonna guess Diallo, honestly.
Oh, that was way too long ago.
Yeah, that was okay. Kyron, do you think you know it now?
Is it Cameron Payne?
No. So, the correct answers were Steven Adams and Mitch McGary.
Oh, can we forget the GOAT?
Yeah, Mitch McGary, the GOAT. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's funny.
David, you now have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
So have all the 200s gone away now too?
There is still 200 for Lamps Got Bunnies.
Oh, 200 Lamps Got Bunnies.
You want it? All right. Prior to his adventures in Paris, Remy the rat is given a job in his home rat colony. What job is he given?
Bro, I haven't seen Ratatouille since I was 8 years old.
Dude, it's like one of the best Pixar movies.
I know, but
what the job was. I think I know.
What job was given to his home rat colony?
By the way, we should mention now, Kyron is up 900 points, 800 points to 0 as of now.
Home rat colony.
Was he like the manager?
Is that your final answer?
Was he the chef? He was the chef. Final answer.
Kyron, what is your guess?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that he was the one out there scavenging for food. He was a scavenger. Wait a minute. No, but listen, let me elaborate. He was the one. He handled the food. So I want to. He handled the food.
Can you be
touched
more
the food at least once before it went through everybody?
I don't think I can give that to you, man. I'm sorry. So Remy was
let's
the food
talk about
checker.
It, Alex.
Food checker.
No. You said he scavenged for the food. Everybody else scavenged.
But
they brought it back to him to smell.
He did say prior to, like
prior to is before, right?
Yeah.
What?
So he was the food checker after his adventures.
No, he was the food checker before he went to Paris.
Gift where he saw the colors and he was like.
That's so you know if I'm recalling right, he was the food checker before he fell down the well or in the drain and went to Paris. And
then why did he almost get shot by the lady?
That was it. That he was the food checker.
Don't go out.
He was the food checker prior to that. That was his. Just go watch the movie, Kyron. Go watch the movie. I can't get the points to you. Kyron, you now have control over the board. Where would you like to
go? I need to redeem myself. Don't
go.
Do we have Lamps Got Bunnies for 500?
We do. David, if he gets this wrong, this could be a very big swing for you.
My goal is to get all the 500.
So, Kyron, who is the CEO of Monsters Incorporated? This is
the
a tough
spider
one.
With all the eyes.
I need a name.
Why?
That's the rules. I need a name.
Why do you need a name? I gave you his description.
I'm sorry. I need specifics on this one.
Wait.
Mr. Waterhall.
No, but kind of close, David.
Don't say that.
David, what do you think? What are you thinking?
Oh, CEO of Monsters Incorporated.
I got to give this question credit. This one's a hard one.
You said Mr. Waterhall was close. So it's either the water or the hall.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to go with the hall. And I'm going to say Mr. He was a spider. Mr. Wild Hall.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
The correct answer was Henry J. Waternoose III.
That's what it was. It was Waternoose. You, Kyron, what are you doing? Come on.
Waternoose III. I like it. Waternoose III.
That's a clean name.
I got to go something hard, bro.
David,
I need to. He has 1,000 points.
Oh, David. I think we already passed that question. It's okay. David, what? Where you have control of the board. Where do you want to go?
Talk it out 300.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Sorry.
Oh, what happened? He's spazzing out.
Sorry. You said talk it out for 300?
Yeah.
Name 5 residents of the Hype House.
Oh, that's easy.
Charlie's not there anymore, right?
I think this is just a collective of everyone that has lived.
Charlie, Dixie, Chase, a guy named Chase, right? No, not Chase. What's his name? He said the N-word. Charlie, Dixie. I'm gonna skip him.
Kyron, you might need to help me out on this because there's a whole.
That's all right. That is all right.
There's like a big list for the answers, and I didn't write them all out because I was lazy. And
dude named James.
What? A dude named James, dude named John, dude named Steve, and Todd, and Sarah.
His name is Chase, or Fluffy, or is his name not Chase?
Nah, fam.
I'm thinking of something else. Bro, y'all know who I'm talking about though. Okay?
We don't, bro.
Addison. I'm stupid. Charlie Dixon Addison. I've said his name. Oh, Isaac.
What? You're making up names.
Charlie Dixie Addison. I know the girls.
Okay, David. We either need last names or their TikTok usernames.
Hudson, Huddy. Charlie Dixon Addison Huddy. I just need one more guy, bro.
Can I go?
God.
No, we gotta let David get all 5.
All right, final member. I'm going with. Oh my gosh.
We need a final answer, David.
Bro,
don't hurt yourself.
Matthew, a guy named Matthew. A disciple named Matthew.
We either need a last name or a username for that last.
You said a guy named Matthew.
For a Matthew.
A guy named Matthew. Oh, Charlie dated this dude. No, Addison dated this dude. Bro, I might have to start waving the white flag. I'm gonna go with Smith as a last name.
That's a good up.
So, just to clarify, you went with Charlie, Dixie,
Addison,
Little Huddy,
Dixie,
Addison, and a Matthew Smith.
And a guy named Matthew.
I don't think that's correct, Kyron.
All right. Charlie D'Amelio, Dixie D'Amelio, Lil Huddy, Avani, and Tony Lopez.
That is correct. These are all of the people. You got real close.
There was no guy named Matthew. Wow.
There was not. So that is another 300 points.
Gosh.
To Kyron. And Kyron,
that was my chance.
You now have control. David, you're not out of it yet. You still got time.
Bro, these 500 questions must be bad.
Let's go down the door for 500.
500. Wow.
This is like Alex level.
Your Bleacher Report knowledge needs to be good on this one. How many straight seasons have the Oklahoma City Thunder had a player make an All-NBA team? This is currently the longest streak in the NBA. So, what do you think?
Hold up now.
I'm telling you, these 500s are for real.
11.
That is correct. Wow.
Good stuff.
Wow.
Simple math.
Because it was ever since they were in the league, right?
I think so.
They were trash for their first year, and then I like subtracted 20 minus 2009.
No, that's what I was thinking because 2008 they were rookie. Katie and them were rookies.
Yeah.
Well, not rookies.
All right.
You know what I'm saying.
Kyron, where would you like to go next?
All right. Let's go. What do we have in Talk It Out?
So Talk It Out, you have 400 and 500. Down to
All right,
door.
Talk It Out for 500.
500. Wow.
He's going for the big moves.
In its native country of China, TikTok is known as what? So what do Chinese people refer to TikTok as in their native language? This is a tough one. These are tough.
Tanoshi? I don't
know.
David, what do you think?
Can I get do I have to say the actual Chinese word?
Yes.
Or like a translation?
Yes.
Oh, the actual Chinese word?
The translation is TikTok.
That's the trend. Well, who knows? It could be another name for it.
He's like,
this one is really hard. I didn't know this before. this one before I looked it up. Some could say this one is a must-have for David. He still has 0 points on the board.
Cesaro.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Duyin.
Yep, wouldn't have got that one.
All right, David, you now have control over the board. Where would you like to go?
I am content with that L.
Let's clarify everything. So, Lamps Got Bunnies is totally out. Talk It Out is 400. That's what you have left. Okay. Down to Dort, you have 400 left. And Halloween Town, you have 300, 400, and 500. So
nobody's touching Halloween Town.
Halloween Town 300.
Halloween Town 300. Let's go. Coming out in 2017, this is the highest grossing horror movie in cinema history. David, what do you think?
2017, 5 years ago.
Three.
Wait, isn't Coco pretty recent?
I said, wait, your math. 2017, 5 years ago.
3 years ago. Bro.
I said, wait, what?
I thought we were in 2022 for a second. Coco is a very recent movie.
This is the highest grossing horror movie in cinema history.
Dave was like, I know.
It.
That is correct. The first points for David of the day.
Good, dope.
Halloween Town 400.
Halloween Town 400, wasting no time. Okay. From what country does the spooky pumpkin name, jack-o'-lantern, and the tradition of Halloween originate?
It's some Hispanic country.
What? From what source
Old
did
statement.
you draw that conclusion?
Because Spanish too last year. I don't know. They talked about their love with Halloween.
Bringing it to Spanish class. Way to go, David. This is
Gary.
This is a chance for David to get back in the game.
I'm gonna go with. I don't want to say Mexico. Oh, country. Actually, Mexico. Final answer.
Kyron.
Spain.
That was incorrect. Kyron, what do you think?
Spain.
Say it again.
Spain.
That is also incorrect.
Might be Ireland.
There it is. Ireland.
I should have said that. You got to look at the O and
Jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, I should have said Ireland with my gut.
What is that?
That's the 500 question. We're not going to go to that. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I will not click that.
You now have control over the board. What do you think? Where do you want to go?
Talk It Out 400.
Talk It Out 400. How many global users does TikTok have?
Is this nearest guess?
Yes.
Oh, I have a chance.
Yes, you do.
225 million.
David, what is your guess?
Global users. 375 million.
We have someone who got the question most closest. David, you got it closest. The real answer is over 800 million users.
Facts.
So y'all weren't really close, but David, you were close enough.
I was gonna say 500 million.
It's a lot of people on TikTok. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Does it go to me?
Yep, you have control over the board.
All right, so we got Down to Dort for 400 is still alive, right?
Yes. And so the two last questions we have are Down to Dort for 400 and Halloween Town for 500. So David, you need to get both of these.
Down to Dort for 400.
Down to Dort for 400. Okay.
Let's get it.
In Game 6 of the 2016 Western Conference Finals, this Golden State player made 11 three-point baskets in a Golden State win.
Hey, Thompson, baby!
That is correct.
Yo, how is that a 400 question?
Okay, to be fair, I thought Jada would be on here, and she might have to go with that because she would know.
You just exposed your intention.
So some of these are I thought they were catered for different people. So, okay. David,
wait, if I get this question right, can I win?
Okay, let me do the math real quick. David, you currently have 1,100 points. Kyron, you have
3 questions.
Kyron has what? What does Kyron have?
Sorry, I think you have 1,600 points. I'm not okay. It's been a while. I've been out of school for a minute. I don't remember.
We should just round 16 up to 20, and then we'll be good.
Hold on.
I'll say 1,100 or 1,200, and I'll still be messed up.
Yes. So you are at 1,600, Kyron. David, you are at 1,100. So you need this 500 in order to tie. And if we tie,
I need to make this interesting, bro. I feel like the shoulders
I'll have to come up with something.
My back is against
There's
the wall.
There's a chip on your shoulder right now. All right. David, this is your 500.
Click it.
Question.
Click it.
In a study done by CandyStore.com, they compiled data to determine that Reese's, M&M's, Starburst, Skittles, and Snickers were the top 5 most popular Halloween candies. Put them in the correct order from most liked to least liked. So 1 to 5. I need the correct order. This is another toughie.
I have to go with Skittles 1. I feel like I see them too much around everywhere. They're in every Halloween bucket. Well, all of these are in every Halloween bucket. But like, okay, my number 1 is Skittles. My number 2, Starburst or Reese's. Actually, my number 2, I think I'm gonna have to go with M&M's. A lot of people love M&M's. So Skittles, M&M's. Do people like peanut butter and chocolate or juiciness?
Oh.
Or Snickers.
Why that adjective?
Juiciness?
That's all I think about when I think about Starburst.
Wouldn't have gone with that
one. People like Snickers though.
I do like Snickers. They're pretty good.
Snickers are good.
Yeah. Underrated.
You know what? Skittles, M&M. Snickers.
Right. Okay.
Snickers, Starburst, and Reese's.
Okay. I'm gonna start from 5 or start from 1 and go down to 5.
Do I get a chance?
Would you like to?
Yeah, kind of.
Kyron, go. Yeah, go.
Wait, is that right?
No.
Well,
no. See, you ruined the suspense, Kyron. I was trying to like.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. No, you didn't. Hey, hit Control Z in your brain. Never mind.
It was gonna be this cool thing where I like went down the list, and then David found out like miraculously he didn't get it all right.
Oh, dang! I'm sorry. Well, when you put it like that, I wish I wouldn't have said things. Dang.
No, you're fine.
All right, so correct answer.
We're here now. We're at the train station. We might as well hop on.
So yeah, go ahead and what's your guess, Kyron?
M&M's, Reese's,
nope.
Skittles, Snickers, Starburst.
That is incorrect.
You just buzzed me in what?
Sorry, you got it.
You buzzed me in middle.
So the correct answer.
He heard Reese's.
The correct answer was number 1, Skittles. You got that right, David. Number 2,
so good.
Reese's.
Reese's?
Yes.
People love Reese's.
So
I knew Reese's would be 1 or 2.
You like contradicted yourself, David. You were like, I'm gonna go with either Starburst or Reese's for number 2, and then you went out of nowhere. You picked M&M's for number 2. So you you messed yourself up. Number 3 was M&M's. Number 4 was Snickers, and number 5 was Starbursts.
Number 5 is Starburst. I feel like a lot of people
Starbursts are slept on. I like Starburst.
Snickers.
So guys, that wraps up our very first ever game show.
That was fun.
The final score was 1,600 to 1,100 in favor of Kyron. So Kyron, what's your winning speech? What do you got?
Honestly, I just want to thank everybody that's got me to this point. Want to thank God. It's a lot of training, up every morning, grinding. I'll wake up, go to the gym, and look at random questions. But honestly, it's all worth it. It was an amazing experience. David, you were great. Thank you, Alex, for hosting me and having me. And I hope that one day I'll have the opportunity to come back and play again. Just opportunity of a lifetime. Thank you. That's all I have to say.
All right, David, what do you think? What do you got for your opponent?
This man is a well-sophisticated, well-rounded, well-knowledge man. As we saw about his performance today, he has a lot of facts, wakes up every single day looking at trivia questions. And, when it comes down to it, I had the X and O's written differently. I thought I knew the left, but he knew the right even more right. So, when it comes down to it, we just got to crash the board, play better defense, and look up more questions next time.
Nice little post-game speech from David there. So guys, just before we let out, how's y'all's week's been? Been good?
Been good. Busy.
I think this is a great time to now talk about like our homecoming at Santa Fe. If you didn't already see us go TikTok famous, our homecoming has been going great this year. We just finished up our second to last event, with our last event being the football game. So I think it's been busy, very busy. A lot of staying up, a lot of staying up, a lot of weird shower thoughts. But I think it's I think it's paying off, and I don't know. We're just gonna have a fun day tomorrow, and then looking forward to D-Dub.
Absolutely. Oh, most dev. Speaking of which, we actually are deciding right now who our recipient is going to be. So everybody stay tuned for that. We'll definitely be pushing it on here. Can't wait for Double Derby 2021.
Absolutely. Yeah. So if people are listening to this tomorrow, whenever we post this, we're actually filming this Thursday night. Tomorrow is Friday, the last day of homecoming. So if you are watching this or listening to this, make sure y'all come out to the football game on Friday. I'll be there. Me and my girlfriend will be there. A lot of people will be there. It'll be a really fun night. What else is there before we let out? Oh, so Jada couldn't be with us this week. We've been dealing with some like scheduling issues the last few weeks. Last week we took the week off. Hopefully we're getting back on track.
It's getting real.
Yes. So we ask y'all just to be patient with us. We're really trying to work it out for y'all. Make sure y'all leave a like, leave a subscribe. Helps us out. Leave a 5-star rating. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram at Untitled Unscripted. Make sure y'all follow Kyron at Kyron C. Pollard, David at Diamond D_24, Jada at Jada Trent with 2 N's, Alex Dawson at Alex Dawson 25 on Instagram.
Look at him. He's so impressed. He's been practicing that. He's definitely been in the mirror practicing that.
Nah, got to be honest, that was actually the first time I ever said that. It came off.
That's crazy.
All right, so thank you guys for listening this week. Is there any final thoughts you want to leave the listeners on?
Have a good weekend and keep that energy for the next
positive
week. Man, I like it.
All right, guys. We'll see y'all next week. Thank you.
All right, y'all.